Alrighty, hello boys and girls, how's everybody doing? Back in Fallout 4, doing the last second little,
Stupid operators. Always learning
what's
the
the
hard way.
word? How do you
Should've cared more about
say,
their lives than their looks.
adjustments before we dive into this? What is probably gonna be the last of the series, but probably not the very last Fallout 4 video. Like I hinted at before, I've got an idea for a video. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to make it come to fruition. I'm working on that right now. And hopefully we'll get to that in the not too distant future. But until then, we ride today, now. Anyways, yeah, got another challenger in the
Don't get caught.
arena, so let's go talk to Frisch and get this thing started.
Guess you heard the alarm, huh?
I did.
Well, you know.
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to earn a raider's respect than kicking some ass in front of a crowd. Just head for the arena whenever you're ready, boss.
Men, to bed. For tomorrow we rise. And go to the bumper car arena. I've done a couple of these since the last stream because there's, I guess, a final, quote unquote, final opponent, like a rogue knight. And then it kind of repeats after that. But when you defeat the rogue knight, he drops a named weapon, legendary, I guess is what you'd call it. I'm not sure if this is gonna be that one or not. We'll find out.
Huh?
Nope. It is not. Got to love the Gauss gun, Gauss rifle. We don't need it. We're gonna leave plenty of that behind. All right, now the next obligation to check off the list is we gotta go talk to Nira. Turn in our medallions. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but might as well have my revolver out for this. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I was hoping she'd be walking around, but maybe she just does a half circle. There she is. Alright. Oh, and let's go ahead and get that active.
Hi there! If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, if you collect a full set of park medallions, I'll give you a special reward.
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
I've got all the medallions.
I've got a full set of park medallions.
So you do. Why, that's just nougatastic. Here's your special reward. What else would you like to know?
No questions.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
Alright. You know what? For some reason, I thought she sort of like glitched out and attacked. I guess I was wrong about that. And then, you know what? Well, I was just going to let the fusion core swap itself out, but we'll hang on to it and we'll sell it for full price. Let's go with 70. Alright, now let's go talk to Sierra.
Keep those eyes peeled. Those cappies could be pretty well hidden.
I found all of the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter.
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Oh, well, damn. I was sure the letters spelled fresh ginger. That stuff is great in hot tea with honey, lemon, little brandy, a lot of brandy.
Nice try, but you'd be 1 G short. So let's just assume it's refreshing. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
You know, having played Fallout 3, I don't know that Sierra Petrovita should look as good as she looks in Fallout 4. They definitely, I'm not saying that she's, you know, beautiful or anything like that, but I would think she'd look a little bit more haggard.
That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside! Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
Let's go ahead and turn this off, just in case. Dang it, Sierra. You said let's look carefully. That's what I was doing, and you just jumped right ahead.
Formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open. It's hard to believe I'm really here.
Man, that Nuka girl. Woohoo! That is one foxy lady. You probably do this with the computer. Probably be easier. Ah! Ooh, let's see. Maybe that might probably too much. Oh, it's just right.
Sweet.
All right.
No lock's gonna stand between the overboss and what she wants.
In regards to Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped quantum in our labs, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Giles Mains Grove Vault Tech Special Projects Division. Just wanted to reach out and say thank you for the work you've done on my private sanctuary. With the installation of the control switch, work is finally complete. Amusing anecdote to share about the final day. Engineers needed to know where to place the access switch. Obviously, I wanted it concealed, but where? Then the answer came to me. It should be placed near my greatest creation, the very reason for my success. I think we can both agree that it was an inspired choice. Thanks for everything, Giles. The money has been wired to your account. Incoming. From Peyton Huxley. Sir, I've cleared your schedule as you requested for the latter half of the entire year. I can assure you this was no small feat. Also, your medical records have been transferred to Braxton's team and all of the backup copies destroyed. Hope you know what you're doing, sir. If you go through with this process, you may never be able to speak in public again. We can certainly work around that, but your presence has been the driving force behind the Nuka-Cola Corporation since the beginning. I think it will be a great loss if that were to change. Outgoing to Peyton Huxley. If you consider your proposal for shutting down the Galactic Zone to overhaul the Star Control mainframe and its robots, and I have to say that I am taken aback by the suggestion. If there's one thing I've taught you, it's that no matter how tough things get, we never give up. Tell the manager over there he'll just have to hunker down and make do with what he has. I poured billions into that park, and I'm not about to watch it trickle away by closing the gates. As far as disarming the robots in the park, that's also a no. If things go south at Nuka World, that force of robots is the only protection we have. Cooperating with Robco was the only way I could get that type of weaponry allowed outside of a military base. So suck it up and get... Oh my god. And get whatever his name's ass moving over there to fix his problem. Incoming. LB Shelton, Security Department. Sir, I've done as you've requested and informed all security personnel about our problems with the AFAD group. We're doing the best we can to keep them as far away from Safari Adventure as possible, but we're understaffed. I need every man and woman I can get, but you're assigned 12 of my people to Project Cobalt and have yet to replace them. Any help is appreciated, sir. Have a wonderful day. Outgoing to Peyton Huxley. I've started reviewing the hidden Cappy contest details, and I had a question. So I actually have to receive the contest winners in my office in person? If so, have you considered how Project Cobalt could affect that idea? I'll do it for now, but we'll have to revisit the issue once my transfer is complete. Anyway, I promise you that I will submit the rest of my comments and changes this week. I've been too preoccupied with Project Cobalt, and I've definitely put it off for too long. Don't worry, Peyton, if I take any longer, just tell the marketing team to come after me with the torches and the pitchforks. Incoming. Kate Levitt. Sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm over the quantum beverage idea, but I really think we should run more tests before we just send it out to market. The isotope that we're using is strontium-90, which is extremely radioactive. It's perfect for the military's applications, but even with Rex's purification distilling process, it can be dangerous. Now, I know that the bright blue bottles will look wonderful on store shelves, and we stand to make a lot of money with this product, but think of the long-term effects it can have. We already know it causes the imbiber's urine to glow, which sounds kind of cool, and while others in the beverageer lab find that amusing, I find something like that coming out of my body disturbing. I have a battery of tests I'd like to perform before we release the product to the Washington, D.C. test market. All I ask is a 6 to 8 month delay. I await your answer. Let me guess. No. I absolutely love the Nuka condolences fruit and cheese baskets you sent out to the families of our early prototype quantum flavor testers. Great idea. I think I love the fine print of the health damage waiver you had them sign before they joined up even more. Saved us billions, I suspect. You're at the top of your game, Peyton. And maybe someday you'll be sitting in the big chair. For now, enjoy that shiny new quantum blue Corvega you found parked in your driveway this morning. You earned it. Alright.
Look in, around, and behind everything.
There was that holotape. Hope I can remember what it was. Is it Gerald's vault password? Which is something we don't have to listen to. Alright, I think... Oh, I keep doing it. I always like to put this back to weapons when I'm done.
This is like walking through history.
Oh, you know what? I guess we should. Alright, what did we miss?
Just look at this place. Wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like.
Let's see. What does it say? Search the office for the formula. Was it one of those emails?
I know that formula's here. I also know it'll be carefully concealed. Wow! This is amazing.
Aha! There we go.
Look at that! Mr. Bradburton, you were one sneaky devil.
Alrighty.
Going down.
Wow! What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
Hold on, Sierra.
No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
We solved your hidden Cappy contest.
The hidden Cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you really sure you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait.
Well, Sierra
I
could
have an
stay with
idea.
you.
Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
If he lives, I don't get the prototype ammo. What can you offer to make this worth my while?
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours. But I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Oh my god. I don't remember what I did last time. Can I... Okay. Right, I wasn't going to read this, but I'm going to. New flavor, Nuka Cherry. Original formula was a local homebrewed pure cherry soft drink. Made slight adjustments to formula, but otherwise left flavor intact. Mixed with Nuka-Cola, then enhanced with color to boost visual appeal. Grape Pearl Soda. Original formula sold overseas. Flavor profile virtually unchanged. Slight ingredient adjustments for cost purposes. Full rebranding and repackaging completed as per Nuka-Cola marketing division. Sharon's Down Home Country Lemon. Original formula holds promise, but ingredients are quite expensive. Don't recommend use of current formula for cost-effective production. We'll try and work out the kinks to get the flavor ready as soon as possible. Packed full of Joe. Original formula just to mix with Nuka-Cola flavor profile. Initial taste test not positive. Recommend we rethink this flavor combination. General Braxton stopped by my office today. I already knew he was coming. My contacts in Washington, D.C. saw to that. He asked for exactly what I expected. The use of Nuka World's beverages for a military chemical and weapons program. I told him I'd do it if it gave me the information on the military's Leap X life extension and prolongation program. The look on his face when I asked that was priceless. As expected, he said yes. The moment the Leap X data arrives, I'm putting a team to work on it right away. It's obvious that this world is headed for the end, and I intend to outlast it all. I had Vault Tech modify my personal vault to accommodate the machinery required to keep the Leap X system running. It's costing me a fortune, and I've had to divert money from the amusement park, but who cares? My money in the park won't be worth anything when the world is a smoking ruin. I've flown a few of Leap X's researchers down here to make sure the prototype works. I bet they're glad to still have a job, seeing as all the military's money got diverted to wartime resources. I'm hearing complaints from my Nuka World team about the cutbacks, but they'll just have to make do. Meacham's work with Project Cobalt struck gold. His team came up with a custom isotope based on strontium-90 he's calling Quantum. He believes he can use the isotope to weaponize almost anything in the military's arsenal. He's come up with a few prototypes like Nuka Nuke, and we've even used a quantum to enhance one of the military's power armor suits. Ironically, Meacham believes we can use this isotope somewhat safely as an ingredient in a new Nuka-Cola soft drink flavor. By reducing most of the harmful effects of the isotope, the quantum will actually glow longer than the ingredients we use in Quartz and Victory. In fact, I've told Meacham to start distilling it immediately and call it Nuka-Cola Quantum. Original intention of Leap X was to create a living biosuit to preserve my body after it would normally expire, but now I've been told by those idiots on the Leap X team that it's not possible. Leap X requires so much power and so much special components it can only accommodate no more than 15 pounds of organic matter. That leaves me no choice. If I want to prolong my life, I'll have to have them preserve only my head. I've told them to proceed. I haven't come this far just to give up and await the inevitable. This is my final entry. Today I will be undergoing the surgical procedure to have my head removed and transferred into the Leap X system. If anything should happen, I've instructed Peyton Huxley, my executive assistant, to handle my affairs. Peyton is the only one outside the Leap X team who knows about this procedure, and I'm entrusted him to visit me daily and keep me informed of the events happening on the outside of my vault. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to let Sierra keep
Can you
him.
imagine being trapped like that for centuries? Please, think carefully. Don't rush your decision.
Okay, what is this one called? Alright. You know what? I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to look this up. Let's see here. You know what? That's no fun, is it? I think I'm gonna take Sierra's offer and take the jumpsuit, which I'm sure is probably a bad
I
mistake.
sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Hey, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but... what's your decision?
Still want the formula? What does that?
What about the secret Nuka-Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradburton in the flesh. Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka-Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please. Tell me that you'll let him live.
Okay, let's see.
I'm still thinking about it.
Just please think carefully. If you shut off the power, there's no going back or changing your mind.
I know, Sierra. Let's see. Does he?
So, have you made up your mind?
What about Sierra's offer to keep you company? Wouldn't that help?
I admit I'm flattered by her admiration, but I'm so tired in ways that words could not explain. I've lived far too long already, and I'm prepared to move on. I await your decision.
Oh.
I haven't decided yet.
I see. I can only hope your sense of compassion compels you to do the right thing. I've been a prisoner long enough.
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
Exactly, Sierra.
Please, think carefully. Don't rush your decision.
Oh my God. I want to turn the power off, but but I think it's a trick. I think that jumpsuit
I sort of feel
could
sorry
be
for him.
potentially really awesome. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go with the jumpsuit because I don't think that's the smart thing to do.
Hi, Sierra.
I'm almost
No, you know what I'm gonna
afraid to
do?
ask,
You know,
but-
no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a quick save. Then that way, if I don't like it, after all is said and done, I can come back and redo it.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but... what's your decision?
I'll accept your offer. I won't shut the power off.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! You're doing the right thing! After all, this is a great man we're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a living legend to talk to. Good luck running Nuka World!
Alright, let's see how bad this decision was. I forgot I picked those up. Yeah, it's just a jumpsuit. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We'll, we're gonna shut the power off. No sense in even waiting on that. Let's see, well, let me just do it. Yeah. Sorry, Sierra.
That ain't something you see every day.
You can put me over? Yeah. Damn it. Get over here, Gage.
Hey,
What's up, boss? More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Well, I don't... Oh, you've got stuff on you, too! Oh! Alright. That leaves us only one other choice. Let's see, we've got 3 points, right? So I think... Let's see, when over encumbered, you can use action points to run. When over encumbered, you can fast travel. Yeah, we've got 3. Yeah, we'll just do it. Or how about this? Yeah, you know what? We'll do it. Okay, let's see here.
you wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful, but don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry, and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
It was his choice.
He made a choice, and I respected that choice. You should too.
I guess so. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Brad Burton in person.
And
to get
you
an
did.
opportunity like that, and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for
There you
one
go.
glorious
That's how you
shining
gotta look
moment,
in the sunny side.
I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
Now that you've got the formula for Nuka-Cola, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm not a chemist, but I might try to brew some up, just for fun. If that fails, well, I still got a new centerpiece for my collection. Here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum.
Alright. Just want to make one final pass here. Alright.
Going down. More.
So I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel back to Red Rocket and drop all this stuff in there. I mean, that's where it's gonna go anyways, and it's gonna just save me a trip later. So. And on top of that, we ought to go see Shank anyways and convert another couple of... Well, convert one settlement
Hey,
to a raider settlement, and maybe get some supporting settlements for that. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we probably... I'll keep the glasses just in case we go back to our special outfit of charisma outfit. But we don't need the happy glasses. I forgot to pick this up. Alright. Let's go talk to Shank. You know what, we might as well get this highlighted.
Nicely done, boss. No one's gonna step out of line after what you did to the operators. Dimwits. Now, there's something I can do?
was hoping you could arrange a job for me.
Yeah. What kind of job we talking here?
A new outpost. I want to get one set up.
Sure thing, boss. You gonna talk to them yourself? Or should I get a crew to help you put them in the dirt?
I'll convince them to leave.
Yeah, sure. And which crew should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The disciples.
The disciples.
Got it. So, what's the target?
Alrighty, let's see here. What is the target? How about Coastal College?
Huh. I think that one's your territory.
I know, Shank. We keep going over that. Let's see what it
Does
says.
that matter?
Only if you want to keep control of it. Targeting a settlement for a job is gonna break whatever connections you might have had to the place. Worth taking a moment to consider.
That one's the target.
Just wanted to make sure. So, standard runoff job. You can scare the hell out of them, or try to buy them off. Whatever you need to do to get them off their land. Claiming additional outposts within range of the target will also help make convincing them go better. But that's more big picture. Something to consider as you plan out future conquests. Scare them good, boss.
So, there's something I should be doing around here?
Yeah, you know what? Let's get whoops. Oh, come on. Okay, what the hell? Why is it not giving me the workshop thing? Let's see, let's go with armor, booze, gems, gear, outfit, weapons, booze. Who was that was talking to me? Was it you? Let's go with chems. You know what? You look like a good chems dealer. And then let's maybe go one more. Weapon sounds good. Can I assign you to... Oh, I can. Do I already have, no, I think I need, no, I should have, I thought I had tubs for the ramen. Why do I not, wait, why? There we go. We'll just go with one. Oh, we need more water too, don't we? Dagnabbit. Whoops. This is 10. Needs 4. I don't know if that's enough. Find out, I guess. Oh, nope, we need another generator. There we go. Oh, I thought. Dagnabbit. Never mind. Alright, I think that
Let those settlers know it's time they pack their bags.
It's good for now. Okay, so let's see. What do we say? Coastal Cottage? Oh, that's right. I can't. Fast travel. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, who do I need to talk to? What? Okay, hold on a second.
I lost track of how many blisters I got.
Okay, hold on. What did I do wrong here?
If things go poorly, well, you can always buy them off. And the more scared you make them, the cheaper it's gonna be.
Oh my god, did they just cut him off early or something?
Hey, Shank.
If things go poorly, well, you can always buy them off. And the more scared you make them,
Okay.
the cheaper it's gonna be.
Oh, here we go. I don't know why that didn't trigger like that. Because I could have sworn the last time we did it, it just became the active thing.
It's been growing pretty good lately.
Oh, I don't want to do. I just want to talk. No, not the water pump. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, you.
Hey, something I can do for you?
I'm here for your land. You should leave while you can still walk.
What? That all you got?
What?
Threats? How about you buzz off?
Look, I'm trying to help you here. You need to go now.
Oh, that's how it's gonna? Fine, take it. Place is all yours.
All right. Get out of the.
Bother you, all right?
Then get out of my way.
Okay.
Get out of my way then. Oh my goodness. Screw it. I'm gonna swap that out. Oh yeah, disciples, that's what I want. Planet right. That should be good.
Nisha. Was right about you.
Right now, let's see. Wait, where am I? Oh my god.
To think.
Hey, boss. Need something?
Looking to run a job?
Works for me. What type of job did you want to run?
Organize a crew. It's time we got a settlement to cough up some supplies.
Good as done. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
The Disciples.
Can do. So, where you want to do this?
Let's go Croot Manor.
Oh, that place. Isn't that one of you?
That one's the target.
Just wanted to make sure. Now, forcing a place to turn over provisions ain't complicated. Beat the locals so bad they don't want to fight anymore. Put any backup they might have called in the dirt. Your crew will be waiting when you get there. I'll remind them not to kill the goods. Now, you're not gonna be able to take a direct route to the place. Fast way to get yourself killed. So you'll have to meet our folks outside town. Wouldn't be surprised if some Minutemen showed up to lend a hand. Wish I could see their faces when they see who they're going up against. And it'd be worth checking with some of the bosses. May have some tools you can put to use. The crew that's meeting you there is only gonna have standard gear though. If you've got some weaponry you don't have a strong attachment to, might be worth taking it with you to arm them up. Expect we'll have a new meal ticket in no time.
Okay. I think the Nahant Chapel would be a good place. The police station might be closer, but I think there's always super mutants there. But I forgot there's always something going on over here too. Alright, let's go with our trusty Gauss rifle. Oh. Where'd you go? do like to collect that combat armor, but I'm going to refrain from picking it all up like that. Get out of my way, Gage.
Hey.
Hey, boss. We're all set. No dead settlers, huh? Pity. Good thing everyone else is fair game. You ready?
And you're sure you understand the job?
The settlers won't be harmed. Much. So, is this happening or what?
Let's do this.
With pleasure.
Let's do this.
I thought they were gonna... I thought I was gonna have the opportunity to tell them to back down.
Well, guess that's it for now.
Alrighty. the settlers at Root Manor.
Guess we ran them off.
Okay, something got messed up, right? Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's go back. And redo this, because I'm totally messed something up there. I don't know what they mean by cripple. So I gotta do this all over again?
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on.
Yeah?
Hey,
Hey, something I can do for you?
there's a gang of raiders coming for this place. Mine. But if you leave right now, I promise you, we won't have any problems.
You want this place? Listen, not trying to piss you off here, but I'm not sure that's gonna work. This is home.
Look, I'm trying to help you here. You need to go now.
Yeah, right. How about you get out of here before I make you?
What?
You stay here another minute, and trust me, you're gonna regret it.
Christ, no need to do anything rash, all right? Land's yours.
Alright, I wonder if it's this power armor that is affecting our
I'm going.
persuasion. Okay, let's see. Wait, disciples, there we go. All right.
Hey, boss. Need something?
I'm interested in running a job.
Works for me. What type of job did you want to run?
Rally some bodies. We're gonna beat a settlement into supplying us.
Oh wait, that's
Good
not,
as done. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
that's not what we wanted to do.
Let's do this later.
Fine by me.
Hey, Shank.
Look who it is. Got something for me?
Was hoping you could arrange a job for me.
You got it. Just need the details. What job you looking to run?
I'm looking to have some words with a local settlement. Convince them to contribute to the cause.
Works for me. So which gang do you want keeping folks in line when you're done?
The Disciples.
Done. So, what's the target? Huh.
I know, it's one of mine.
Huh. I think that one's yours.
Right? That one's the target.
Ruthless. Bunch of ways you can convince these folks to hand over supplies. You could always throw up, and if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. Now, the more outposts we've got within range will also but you got options. Good luck.
Alright, and you know what? I guess I should have put that dang Raider Tower up at Coastal Cottage. Alright, let's do a little experiment here. Wait a second, we might want to take this fusion core out just so that nobody runs in there. Probably not necessary, but oh wait, are they outside by the water? Yeah, they must. Oh my god. When I saw they were down, I just assumed they were going to be in the basement. Okay, let's see. Ah, here you go.
Hey, just some raiders with a radio station. Nothing to be afraid of. What can I do for you? I'm here to make you an offer. This place will supply me and my friends in Nuka World caps, food, whatever you got. In exchange, we won't bother you.
Oh, I don't know. A lot of hard work goes into this place. Can't just give it to you.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, all right?
And you already
Just
do,
keep the
basically.
supplies coming, and we won't have any problems.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. Now, please, get the hell out of here.
Something about this place don't.
Yeah, I must have chosen that other option. You know, like, you know, take them over instead of talk. Alright, let's see. Let's just put this in here.
Looking good,
Oh, I thought my lieutenant hat was popping through. Okay, let's see. Let us switch. Nope, not while we're in power armor. Okay. We'll do that. We'll head back to Nuka World because one, we might get another challenger in the arena, but two, we can finally make it into that back room of the bottling plant. Okay, let's see. Is it this way to the Nuka arena? Now, because it seems like to me, like it won't trigger unless I go here first. I may not even need to go this far in. Of course, it may not have been enough time since our last battle. See if anything pops. Nope. Alright, let's just fast travel to the Fizz Top. Because I think I'm going to leave the power armor behind for this next part. Alright, that should be good. Let's double check. Yep, that looks like everything. Alright, so to the bottling plant. Oh, shit.
So, Rex, what did Dr. Levitt say?
It was like we expected. She won't be joining Project Cobalt.
Didn't you tell her how important this is to the country? I mean, if she hasn't noticed, we are at war.
I didn't even get that far in the conversation. She still thinks all we're doing here is making soda, for God's sakes. It's a shame, too, because she's the best organic chemist we have. I guess we'll just have to rely on Dr. Medford from now on.
Wait, she's leaving? She's gonna walk away from all of this?
She's not only walking away from her job here, she's blacklisting herself from our industry entirely. When I told JC about our chat, he blew his top. He started ranting about how he took a chance on Dr. Levitt and she's throwing it back in his face. The man's connected, Kevin. He makes a few phone calls, and by November she may as well hang up her lab coat for good.
Damn. Remind me never to get on Brad Burton's bad side.
Yes.
Nice work, boss.
You wanted to talk, so talk.
Don't take that tone with me, Rex. You know exactly why I'm pulling you aside. You told Brad Burton our team would work on Project Cobalt without asking the rest of us first.
I don't have to consult with any of you first. I'm the lead beveragier, remember? There's a reason JC put me in charge, you know. He trusts me to make the hard decisions and make them quickly.
Are you even listening to yourself? JC? What? Are the two of you best buddies now? When you talk like that, I picture you in a crushed velvet jacket, swirling a snifter of brandy in one hand and a cigar in the other.
Well, thank you. It sounds
What the
quite
hell
suave.
happened to you, Rex? I used to look up to you, and now you want us to jump into bed with the U.S. Army. I joined this team
No,
to
I
bring
want you to
joy
jump
the
into
world,
bed with me.
not to create weapons of mass destruction.
You know what, Kate? I expected more out of you. I really thought you'd jump at the chance to stop fooling around making soft drink flavors and play with the big boys for a change. I'll make this simple for you. Either you stop this emotional outburst and join the rest of us in reality, or I'm pulling you off the team.
Go to hell, Rex. You'll have my resignation by the end of the month.
Nice.
Oh.
This place hasn't produced anything in a long time. Doesn't mean it's not worth poking around.
This is your last chance, Kate. I could still convince JC to keep you here if you just agree to join Project Cobalt.
First of all, I'm not Kate to you. Not anymore. And second of all, no thanks. I'm done being your lab rat. I already have my things packed, and I'll be out of here by tomorrow. So until then, why don't you just stay out of my way?
Come on, Dr. Levitt, be reasonable. After the U.S. wins this war, I'm sure they'll close Project Cobalt, and we can get back to making people happy. You're one of the most talented scientists I've ever had the pleasure of working with, and I really hate to see you go.
I'm with Dr. Bennell. I mean, it's just not going to be the same without you here.
I appreciate what you're both saying, but my mind's made up. Brad Burton might own half of Massachusetts, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let him own me. And if you two were smart, you'd both get out of here.
What the hell is that alarm? What's that noise?
Oh my God, it's happening. How could it be happening now? I thought we were winning this war. Have they launched missiles at us? Damn it, I wish we could see what was going on outside.
Oh my God, the door just sealed. We're stuck down here.
What are you talking about? There's no way out?
It's a built-in safety precaution. Brad Burton must have hit the panic button in his office. It seals all the high-security areas up tight. His vault, our lab, the power plant's control center. All of it. We have to face facts. We might be down here for a long time.
Well, Rex, looks like you got what you wanted. I don't care if Brad Burton made you the Pope. You're not telling me what to do anymore. We've been stuck down here for weeks. There's no Brad Burton anymore. There's no Nuka World anymore. No nothing anymore. Don't you get it, Rex? We're done. Humanity's done. We might be all that's left. And you want to continue working on this bullshit project?
Bingo.
Why don't you? I wish
Look,
the two of
I
you
don't
would stop
deny
fighting.
it's a shame what happened to
We need
Dr.
to keep
Medford,
level heads if we're
but
going
at least
to
he kept
survive.
his mind on his work. The fact of the matter is,
You're
get
crazy.
away from the door
At
controls,
first,
Kate.
I thought you were just
I'm
driven.
not kidding.
But I was wrong. You're
gun?
absolutely crazy. So what are you gonna do? You going to shoot me now? Is that what this has come to? I said this to you a few months ago, and I'll say it again. Go to hell, Rex, and goodbye.
Oh my God! You shot her. She's gone.
I had to do it, Kevin. She left me no choice. Now let's take care of this mess and get back to work.
It's finally complete. Despite the treason and cowardice from my fellow beverageers, I finally completed a stable weaponization of Quantum. I've triggered the military notification switch, so it's only a matter of time now. Haven't been feeling well since going to the reactor after Benel. I think I'm gonna just rest here till my extraction team arrives. Isotope sample has failed to reach stability, internal thermogenesis resulting in sublimation of toxic fumes. Had to clear the hot tub and run a full system cleanse. Disappointing. Sample seems to have reached semi-stability. File corruption. Strontium 90 retention seems adequate. Substance stays liquid at temperatures up to 127 C. It doesn't create toxic vapor. Thermogenetic reaction can be achieved by manipulation of electron subfield. If we can find a safe way to trigger the radioactive thermogenesis, this may be exactly what I've been looking for. Also, it has a pleasant blue glow. Repeatable thermogenetic trigger has been achieved. Substance stays in liquid form after trigger, but will explode from a suitable impact. Works sort of like nitroglycerin, but safer and with much stronger yield. Planning on showing this to Brad Burton in the form of a Nuka Nuke to present it to Braxton. Decided to call the substance Quantum, ready to begin testing as a beverage as well. Jesus. John Caleb really pulled out all the stops on this lab when I requested our own dedicated reactor. I didn't think he would actually have one built. Aside from the security aspect, it's going to be convenient having a bunkhouse here to sleep after the late nights. JC has really put a lot of faith in us, and I can't wait till the others see the new laboratory. We'll likely be hiring junior beverageers to deal with the bottling plant while we focus on Project Cobalt. Can't wait. Finally stop dabbling with soft drinks and get to some important world-changing work. It's been a grueling few months, but we finally have something concrete we can show Brad Burton. None of us have left the lab in the past 3 weeks, so I'm giving the others vacation time While JC and I go over the data with General Braxton, the sooner he signs off on the research, the sooner we can start testing. Dr. Levitt wasn't happy when I put the whole Beverageer team out to Project Cobalt, but she wants to keep her job at Nuka World. She doesn't have much of a choice. After getting the final okay on our data from General Braxton, we began the actual synthesis process. Based on our initial data, we went with the strontium-90 derivative. It was an immediate success. The weapons we applied the new bluish payload material to was amplified well beyond our expectations. Ironically, with a slight tweak to the synthesis, we ended with a totally stable and relatively safe additive that could give a drink a unique bluish glow. I don't know why I was thinking soft drinks at that point. I suppose there was a little bit of Beverageer left in me after all. As far as a new soft drink went, I decided to call it Quantum to keep Dr. Levitt from quitting the team. I put her in charge of that project, while Benell and Medford continued working on Project Cobalt. We had the boys over at the laboratory in DC lend us a hand with the live subject testing. Isotopes CE770 and CE772 were close, caused all sorts of problems with the test subjects. But then we hit CE774. It was that eureka moment we were waiting for. No deaths, only a few mild cases of dizziness and other benign side effects. A new flavor was born. I was supposed to meet with Brad Burton today. Unfortunately, Peyton Huxley said he was sick, but he assured me that JC was absolutely over the moon about the progress on the weapons program and the quantum soft drink. He said the test pilot program in Washington, D.C. had gone through the roof, and this could be the company's biggest seller in years. In fact, they decided to call it Nuka-Cola Quantum, using the name I came up with. I don't think the day could have gone any better. It's too bad JC wasn't around to celebrate. Ruth is dead. I had to do it. I had no choice. She was going to compromise the entire lab. Until I know what's going on up there, until I know for certain that the bombs have fallen, I can't afford to open that door. Not under any circumstances. Ruth, I'm so sorry. I'll always remember you. The last 2 weeks have been insane. The enemy finally went crazy and bombed the hell out of us. Ruth is dead and Edmund hung himself. Even as I type this, I'm having a difficult time processing it all. The only thing I can do is continue working on Project Cobalt. There's a war going on above our heads, and we could be this country's only chance to tip the scales. Had Kevin tweaking the isotope. It's still too unstable for our troops to handle if we only had a little more time. I thought Kevin was with me on Project Cobalt. We've been safe down here for over a year now, and there's no reason we couldn't keep going for at least another 6 months. Turns out he'd been plotting for weeks to try to leave the lab through the reactor's emergency overflow, probably trying to sell my work to the goddamn enemy. Couldn't let him go. I know I managed to hit him a few times with the pistol before he disappeared down the overflow tunnel. The blood loss and the irradiation will surely finish him off. Serves him right, traitor. Okay.
Enough shit trying to kill me. I don't need to do it to myself.
Okay, this is a perfect time for Mysterious Serum.
Let's move out. Bunch of eggheads fucking around. Kind of shit that got the world blown up.
Hour. Lightness of 1. Cell. Deep. Zone. Poor. Lightness of 1. Okay. Fear.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. We're back in the Kitty Kingdom. Ah. Interesting. Okay, so is that door? Yeah, okay, so it must have been that grate. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Well, I believe that is everything. Alright, let's hop back to Fizz Top. Let's see, how are we doing on weight? There we go. That's all right. I was gonna say I thought we might have to go to sleep for a day, but now we triggered that. Where was he? 204. We're doing all right. All right. There we go.
Got another one coming through the gauntlet, boss. Fridge is weak. It's about time someone with half a brain ran this show. Just don't mess it up.
Guess you heard the alarm, huh? Well, you know the deal. You want to take down another worthless wastelander?
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to earn a raider's respect than kicking some ass in front of a crowd. Just head for the arena whenever you're ready, boss.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Oh, that's kind of a dud. I was really hoping we were going to be at the end, but no. It looks like there's probably about another. Now that I saw the name Sabine, remembering from what I saw online, there's probably about another 4 or 5 challengers to go. So, unfortunately, I was really hoping we were going to end up with the Rogue Knight there. But anyways, I think that's going to do it. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you liked what you saw. Keep your eyes out for a Fallout 4 video, a standalone video, I guess, in the hope not too distant future. But until then, PalpyTeen out.